Hey, I'm Cole, and I'm a therapist that helps others manage and get through different adversity. And today I'm just chiming in on the Mariah the Scientist and Young Thug situation. And the reason is because I can't scroll without saying something about them. If you don't know, Young Thug is a famous rapper that was recently released from prison, and his girlfriend is Mariah the Scientist. Now, lately, Young Thug has been in the media, and it could be for publicity, but he's been in the media for his leaked jail calls and for speaking out and finally speaking up about how he feels about individuals who may have abandoned him while he was locked up or may have snitched on him while he was locked up. So, when it comes to Mariah the Scientist, there were a few calls leaked. One of them was of him admitting to cheating on her the day before he got locked up and laughing about it. And the other one was about him admitting to cheating on her while he was locked up with a female CO. Now, it's unfortunate that she has to deal with this public embarrassment in front of the world while so many women and girls deal with this in the dark. The thing about dating someone or being with someone that's incarcerated, whether you knew them before or you met them while they were in, whatever the case may be. But the thing is, and no offense, but they have nothing but time to put words together, to whisper sweet nothings, to sell you a dream, to tell you whatever you want to hear. Yes, physically, they're in one spot, but mentally, you can talk to so many different people. You can say so many different things. And if you have a good mouthpiece, you can make anybody believe anything that you want to hear. Now, it's my understanding that they had a connection and relationship before he got locked up. So, there probably was trust there. There was some type of foundation there. But what I want people to understand, and I'm not judging, this is a judgment free zone. But what you need to understand is that when you have one individual that has gone through so many different deep traumas and it's unresolved, meaning they never went to therapy, they never received any type of treatment for it. And yeah, I understand music creating can be therapeutic, but still, it does not allow you to really talk out, some of your presenting issues. But when you're dealing with people with deep trauma and it's unresolved, it's going to come and affect that other person some way, somehow, whether it is some sort of abuse in a form of verbal abuse, emotional abuse, financial abuse, physical. Well, it can't be physical while they locked up, but when they get out, at some point that trauma is going to bleed into your life and begin to affect you. So the best thing that you can do for someone that is locked up, yes, you can support them. Also set up boundaries. You don't have to commit yourself to someone who can't physically be there for you. You can support them, you can talk to them, you can give what you can when it comes to financially, but it's unwise to commit to someone like that only because of the fact that they have so much unresolved trauma. And when they get out, that trauma is going to begin to manifest itself in various ways. And in his situation, I don't know what he's doing out here now, but in his situation, the way that he handled her while he was in there, it just goes to show that he had a lot of things that he was dealing with, a lot of the different ways that he thinks when it comes to love and how you love someone. And a lot of our young men deal with this. Unfortunately, it's an issue that needs to be addressed probably by some of the men in our community to it's up to them to teach young men how to be real men. But again, I know a lot of people that is silently dealing with this. And again, my encouragement, my words of advice are to let them deal with their trauma first before you commit yourself to it, because somehow, some way, that trauma is going to affect you. And people in the media, they're talking about this, they're making fun of this. Oh, she should have knew, yada yada yada. But love is a very strong emotion, and when you feel like you do love someone, it can make you do and make decisions that you wouldn't necessarily make. They both have a lot at stake. She has her career, she has to worry about her fan base. Even if she did want to stay, a lot of people would probably judge her and call her all types of names. But at some point, you have to have self respect for yourself, and you have to prioritize and choose yourself. So, again, it's unfortunate that she had to deal with this publicly because so many women are dealing with this in the dark. And I just want to give that perspective just so people can reflect on it, reflect on their situation, see if it resonates, and maybe these are the words that you need to hear to move in a different direction, to better you and to prioritize yourself. I hope this helped. If it did, leave your comments, like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.